The playoffs have arrived, and that means it's wild card weekend in the NFL here on EA Sports.
You go all the way back to training camp. It's all about getting to the postseason, and here we are for a wild card matchup. Two teams that found their way to the promised land.
Jim, no matter what you did the whole football season, it means nothing. It's going to be how you play in today's game.
Let's get it started. It's playoff time.
Todman will run this one out.
And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20.
Let's go.
Well, the defensive line noticed something. They're all shifting to the left.
And it's a reception by Blackman. Blackman's tackled down at the 31.
Probably the easiest throw for a quarterback to make in the NFL is the curl route, because you can see the receiver. His body is square to you. Drill it in there. Nice job.
Let's go.
When you see linebackers moving like this, you're trying to confuse the offensive line.
Second down.
Let's go.
Defensive line shifting to the right there.
Second and 12. The Chargers now move the chains.
When you're a quarterback throwing against zone defenses, look for the open space. That's what he did that time. He found it, and the receiver ran in there and made the catch.
The Chargers come to the line with a bunch set. First and 10. Gordon's got it. Screen. Keeps chugging along. Taking off. Gordon's taken down at the 18.
What a nice job on the catch this time and breaking the tackle and getting those extra yards. When you make plays like that, if I was the quarterback, I'd give you a few more chances with the football.
Get ready.
First down at the 18. He pulls it down somehow.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone. But there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
First down, offense readying for the snap. Gordon's taking the handoff. Ray's there to make the stop. Here's a look at the offense. And this core group of wide receivers must find a way to get open today.
Oh, you see the linebackers moving around. I think they're trying to confuse the offensive line.
Second and goal from the 7. He's scrambling down. As we get a look at the defensive starters, these linebackers will be counted on today to make plays in the running and passing games. Stepping up, ready to go from the 7.
Get ready.
Third and goal from the 7. Has his man. Picks up about 2.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
The kick is good. They put up 3 here in the first to take the lead.
It's always good to get those points on the board and get the lead and get the other team chasing you.
the 42. It's an illegal block in the back, and the coaching staff cannot be happy about this.
No, it's a bad decision, and most of all, it's dangerous. You can hurt players when you block them like that.
The Jaguars line up in the pistol offense. The Chargers defense now is going to go nickel. First down at the 19. Goes deep to A.J. Green. Green tackled down at the 39.
Receivers in the NFL now, they can get down the field and just give them a chance. That's what the quarterback did. Nice catch by the receiver.
The Jaguars come out. 2 tight ends on the field. To the ground.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs. If you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Scrambling out of the pocket. Has Jacksonville in the end zone for the touchdown. And they've got a lead for themselves midway through the first thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, it was a good drive that time. It had a little bit of everything in it, and it just gives you tremendous confidence as here we are halfway through the first quarter. Now you put the pressure on the other team.
The Jaguars getting set to kick it away. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Chargers stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. Their previous possession was a field goal.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays, and they got down there, and they moved the football, and they got in a position where they could kick the field goal. Now you take the knowledge that you gained from that last drive, use it, and try to go down there now and score a touchdown.
They've got to be wondering, though, can they finish off a drive today? Blackman's got the catch and the first.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Let's go.
First and 10. Airing it out. And a flag. The defense will take the penalty.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
Playing press coverage to the outside.
Get ready.
First and 20. Intercepted. Ball is out. This one's going back the other way. Late here in the first quarter, and an interception gives the ball back to the offense.
You know, I know it's early in the game, but they have a chance to change the game for the rest of the 3 quarters if they go out here and score. Put the other team under extreme pressure. That's what you want to do.
What a place to start for the offense.
Look at the defensive line shifting all down to the inside. They're pinching. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
First down at the 34. The give. Picks up about 5. This offensive line today will be leaned on to protect their quarterback as well as opening up some running lanes. They come to the line of scrimmage at the 29. The Chargers defense lined up going with the 46 defense. The Jaguars have it at the 29. Scrambling now. Makes the reception. That's another reception, giving him 2.
Well, a couple things on that play. Of course, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting out of trouble and throwing the football on a run and getting the completion. But how about the defense? Quit being greedy. Stay in your rush lanes and don't let the quarterback get out. When you see linebackers like this shifting, they're trying to confuse the quarterback.
Now first and 10.
Touchdown. Late in the first quarter, and they're stretching their lead out. It looks like they have it in their minds to put this game away early.
Well, that's what they're trying to do, isn't it? They just want to get it over with early, just put all doubt, just remove all doubt, I should say, from the opponents that you're in for a rough day, and you might as well just give up.
It's Todman taking a knee, so this will come out to the 20.
The Chargers just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Gains 16.
Coaches love it when there's a pass thrown, and whoever catches that ball, if they can break a tackle, that's just some extra yards, and that's what you're looking for, and that's what it takes to be a winning football team.
He's got the catch, and he races out of bounds at that point.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
The Jaguars defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
Drop back, shotgun formation. Looking to go down the field here.
And it's incomplete.
You know, Jim, it's been a long time, but when I played that was third long early in the game, I knew the defense was going to be very careful. So I was already thinking, if I don't like it down the field, I'm going to throw it short and do it quickly.
That last pass incomplete, and it brings up third down. This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. The second quarter is underway with this snap.
And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Gordon is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Here's the football marked at the 47.
Good job by the defense, all shifting inside. They're expecting a run up the middle.
The Chargers pistol set here. 2nd and 6. Gordon's going to take the handoff now. Gordon's taken down at the 46.
Gordon is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Third and 6 coming up. Takes it from the gun. Gets it out for the completion. Mark him down for another reception.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
The defensive line now spreading out. I think they want to try to pressure the quarterback.
Breaks free, has some space to work with.
Well, when you get a couple first downs on a drive, it just, of course, it makes you feel good about what you're doing. It loosens up the offensive play caller, and there's nothing like dictating to the defense. I love it.
First down following the long play. He'll throw it over the middle. Could have been intercepted.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive.
Well, let's go.
Second down and 10. And they take him down.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
This long drive continues.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Snapping out of the gun. And there's a drop.
Gordon is going to go back to the huddle and look at all his teammates and go, my bad. Well, they know it's your bad. Everybody, even the offensive linemen, they saw you were open and you dropped the pass that was right to you. But, hey, that's the way it goes. You know, you got to keep the confidence up. I think he will, and I'm sure the football will find its way towards him again soon.
We're midway through the second quarter, and they've got a field goal on the board, Phil.
I'll tell you what that field goal did for them, Jim. Now I think they're going to have a chance to just get this thing rolling. The confidence, the energy, it's on their side. Let's see if they can take advantage of it.
He's taken down at the 23. That return's good for about 25. The Jaguars will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on offense, partner.
They got a great feeling from the offense so far. In other words, they're confident, they feel good, so you need to keep calling plays. It keeps the offensive players in a positive frame of mind. You do that, hey, I wouldn't be surprised to see them march down here and score again. Some of the best players on the field are outside linebackers. They can rush the passer. And how about this play this time against the outside run? Shows power, strength, and athletic ability. Gets in there and stops that play for no gain.
Get ready.
From the gun. And intercepted. Has space. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
You talking about getting your team full of emotion and getting everything on your side. How about that interception by the defense and then taking it back all the way for the score?
He made it. The Jaguars are back deep, ready to return the kickoff. And he's out of bounds. That return's good for about 35. The Jaguars offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Jaguars take it from the 33. Underneath and incomplete that time. Second down now.
Get ready.
It's Jalen Strong with the catch. That's his first reception today. Right now, this offense doesn't have much to complain about. Holding on to the lead here in the first half. And the passing game partner has been very sharp.
Well, they're probably going to complain that they can have more points because you can never have enough points, Jim. We all know that. But the offensive line, wide receivers, quarterback, and even the coach on the sideline all having a very good first half.
From the gun. Now on the move. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. Coming to the line at the 50. Press coverage all the way. Grayson's going to be in the pistol here. First down at the 50. Searching for space to the right. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
To me, still one of the most exciting plays in NFL football. A long running play for a touchdown. And how about that when it had it all in its speed? Good moves, good blocks. An exciting touchdown.
The Chargers ready to return the kick.
Todman will run this one out.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
The Chargers offense takes the field after putting together a nice drive on their last possession. They were finally stopped short of the end zone and had to settle for the field goal.
Yeah, they had to settle, but they did a lot of good stuff. And I know on the defensive side, they had them reeling. And now you got to go out there and take advantage of the fact that the defense was guessing last series. Keep them guessing.
The Chargers will take the snap from the 25. It's wide open. Gains 20.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one.
The Chargers will take the snap from the 45. Outside now on the toss.
Coming to the line of scrimmage right at midfield.
The Chargers at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Gordon's got it on the screen. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
Well, we see it more and more. Football thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play. Hey, how about that? The defensive line, everybody shifting to the left. I think they're expecting a run.
Fourier is the target. Gains 12.
Nice job that time by the runner. Gets out of bounds after the play. You got under 2 minutes, and you need to stop the clock, so he gets it done.
Coming to the line at the 40-yard line.
Look at those linebackers shifting around, trying to confuse the quarterback.
This play will hold up. He's inbounds. That's reception number 4 for him.
When you see the defensive back on the inside of a wide receiver, you have a corner route on, make sure you throw it towards the sideline, let the wide receiver outrun the defensive back, and he makes a nice catch there.
Looks like they're in press coverage here.
The defensive line's all shifting to the right. They're going to try to find a way to pressure the quarterback.
They're going back up top. Launching it deep. And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Breaking huddle at the 21.
The Chargers will come out in the pistol.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
2nd and 10. Dante Fowler has the sack.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
This is 3rd down. The Jaguars with a nickel look here on defense. The Chargers will take the snap from the 30. Touchdown and drawing close. We're approaching halftime, and they've put themselves in a great position to strike in the second half.
Just changed everything, didn't it? I mean, the way you and I look at the football game, but of course, it really changes the way the teams look at it. And that quick score, that puts you in a great frame of mind getting close to halftime.
tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Reaches out and snatches it. McGee's there to take him down.
Jim, a good decision here by the coaches to go into hurry-up offense right before halftime. You want to get as many plays off as you can before the halftime whistle blows.
Got the completion.
So far, wonderful execution in this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
Third down on the way. The Jaguars step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. Has 12 on this play. The Jaguars signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. First down here after the run. Quarters formation here for the defense.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Green's there to catch the ball that had a lot of heat on it. The corners retreating. First down and 10. Going deep. And lining up for a 44-yard field goal. The kick is good. And with that, we've come to the end of the first half here off the banks of the St. Johns River. We'll be back to Jacksonville for the start of the third quarter after this. All right, Larry, thank you for that from the studios. And halftime, we're going to transition now. We're about to get the third quarter underway. The Jaguars back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score and you feel like nothing can stop you. So would not be surprised to see them to go out there and have success again. Well, the defense, they give them the first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
Coming to the line right at the 50.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
First down at the 50. Catch made. Butler's in on the tackle.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. When you're running fast, you have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
The ball is spotted right at the 46.
Second down and 6.
Gets the handle here.
Well, you can't knock them all down, and sometimes the running back has just got to break a tackle. Good job that time.
Third down. They bring in the extra tight end. And the immediate handoff to the fullback.
The Jaguars offense has been tough today. They are fighting out there on the field. That's a nice job picking up that first down. It's been fun to watch. They got a small lead here in the second half. We'll see if that first down can lead them to a score.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
Let's go.
They're setting up screen. Butler's all over the ball carrier.
Things haven't changed from when I played till now. When it's zone coverage, quarterbacks, offensive coordinator, and receivers, they expect a completed pass, and that's what they got in this last play.
Second down coming up. The running back goes in motion.
The Jaguars from the 37. Has his man.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
Third and 4 coming up following that completion.
Let's go.
They're trying to confuse the offense here. Look at everybody crowding the line of scrimmage.
The play clock's running down.
Catch made.
There's the offense picking up another first down on third down.
Quarterbacks love play-action passes, especially on first down, because the defense, sometimes they're expecting run. You fake it, easy completion down the field. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
First and 10. Grayson's taking off. All is out. After nearly turning it over, it's second down.
The Chargers load up the box, going with the 46 defense.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Locked. Touchdown, Jags.
They're not that far from closing this game out after that touchdown here mid-third quarter.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. It's a dominant performance so far. That drive just set it off. They wanted to take it down the field, execute the plays. They did it, and the defense just let them have their way.
Will run this one out.
The ball is fumbled. And he's brought to the ground.
Well, that's nothing but just that's just luck. That's all you can say. You're the return team. They fumble the football. It bounces out, and they get it back. They lucky there.
The Chargers really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last two series.
You know, what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense. Screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side.
The Chargers line up, split backfield.
Second and 13. Fourier has the reception.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just gravy.
It'll be third down.
The Chargers need to get to the 26 to get a first down.
The defensive line now shifting to a spread look. They're going to try to pressure the quarterback on this play. Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
The Chargers call timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining.
Third down now. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
Now the defensive line is shifting to the right.
of the shotgun formation. Leaps in the air and has it.
Well, when you're down a couple scores in the second half, you're just looking for some positives and trying to get some momentum on your side. So that first down by the offense, maybe that'll give them some confidence, and we'll see where they can go with it from here.
The Chargers will take the snap from the 40.
Ray brings him to the ground.
Outside linebackers in the NFL, they are such tremendous athletes. They can do everything. How about that play that time? Good move, good speed, gets to the quarterback and gets a sack.
Coming up, second down. The Chargers lined up, bunch formation. From the shotgun.
Looking long. Intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Jaguars have extended their halftime lead, and they haven't wasted any time in doing so as they continue to motor up and down the field.
You know, this is what you got to do in this league now. When it's going well on the offensive side, don't slow down, don't get conservative, keep it going, try to score points, and just dominate the other team.
The Jaguars take it from the 28. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Get ready.
The Jaguars from the 27.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
The Jaguars have the football as the fourth quarter gets started. Final quarter underway now with this snap.
With 2 hands, he has it. And it's McCourty who makes the tackle.
This quarterback is not going to throw it down the field unless somebody is wide open. That time, nobody's wide open, so he throws it short and gets a few yards.
Grayson's completion percentage, 90% on the day. Second down and 5.
Set up screen. Finds his mark. Got a big lane. They bring him to the turf.
When you can't hit the quarterback and put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, the quarterback had time, throws it down the field for another completion. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
The Jaguars get a first down.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
First and goal from the 3.
Flip to the outside. And he's in. That touchdown, just a little more insurance to what already was a sizable lead, Phil.
Yeah, what a job. You know, look, they had a lot of insurance already in the bank, man. They have controlled the tempo of this game from start to right here in this period early in the fourth. And now if the defense just has anything, if they stop the opponents on this drive, this game is over.
The 18-yard line.
The Chargers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
First down at the 18.
Gordon makes the grab. Smith's able to read that play and make the hit.
Quarterback should have never thrown it that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
A long field ahead of them at the 10.
Gordon's lined up directly behind the quarterback here.
Got a flag down here. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line. The defense accepts the penalty.
Well, we see it more and more. Football thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Second down and in a very precarious spot.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Melvin Gordon makes the reception.
Gordon's brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
That was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
The Chargers come out in the pistol. Leaps up and comes away with it. They're going to go for it here on 4th and 7.
The defensive line, they're shifting. They're getting into a spread look. I think they think this is going to be a pass.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. The Chargers turn the ball over on downs.
The Chargers that time go for it on 4th down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
The Jaguars come out for the next possession, having reached the end zone on each of their 2 previous drives.
Yeah, it's been good stuff to watch. No doubt. You know, the offensive side, the offensive coordinator is right in tune with the quarterback. They're calling exactly the plays that they need to be called because of the situations, and the quarterback has been hot throwing the football.
And now they'll try over again on 2nd down.
Let's go.
Should have had it.
In a situation like this, 3rd long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
Just 25 yards to pay dirt.
The Jaguars need to get to the 11 to pick up a 1st down. 3rd and a long way to go. Grayson's running away from the pressure. It's intercepted. That brings the play to an end.
Not a whole lot has gone their way today, partner, but at least they can say we didn't quit in the 4th quarter and made a play coming up with an interception.
Well, you'd like to think, Jim, that you could just take that for granted that they won't quit. You know, that always amazes me. Oh, the team lost, but they play hard. Well, don't we expect them to play hard? You're good players. You're in the pros. You get paid a lot of money. You should play hard all the time.
Out of the gun. Heaving it down the field. Pass is intercepted.
It's not getting any better for the offense here late in this game as now they get picked off.
The frustration and the bad play just continues. And, you know, it's so bad the coach can't even yell at the players. All you can do is pat them on the head and encourage them to keep trying.
1st and 10. Handoff. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
Got to give the defense some credit on 1st down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. 2nd down and 11. The Jaguars now move the chains.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the 2nd half, picking up that 1st down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those 1st downs.
Grayson's completion percentage, 80% on the day. 2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go.
2nd down and 10. Toss to the outside. Muscles through the defender. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
Look up at that scoreboard. You're leading the football game, so we have a 3rd and long situation. So you've got to know that. Manage the game. Don't take a chance.
3rd down and 13.
Looking across the middle.
The Jaguars really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
And pick up about 4. The Chargers offense comes onto the field, and even if they put together a scoring drive, there's not going to be any difference here in the outcome. Now just playing for a little bit of pride and perhaps to try to get things going for next week.
Well, pride's gone out the window. You've lost that already because it's been a dismal performance by your whole football team today. And I say this on the offensive side, don't press the issue, just get this game over with.
That's his 5th catch of the day. First down here.
The defensive line, they're all shifting to the right. I think they're expecting a run.
And it's swatted away. Second down coming up. The Chargers are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation. Wants to go deep. On the way, 3rd down. The Jaguars lined up in the nickel. Reaches out and grabs it.
The Chargers on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for 3rd and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the first down. That'll get you going.
Makes the reception. He's brought to a halt. The Chargers, 1 timeout remaining. From the red zone. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Touchdown in the late stages.
Well, this quarterback is not afraid to score on the goal line, that's for sure. Not afraid about taking a hit from one of those big, mean defensive players. He runs a quarterback sneak and gets a touchdown.
Let's go.
The Chargers, so put down a touchdown and a 2-point conversion on that occasion.
Yeah, good job by the offense. They executed the play perfectly, and they got in the end zone, like you said, and got that 2 points.
They have been fighting an uphill battle, and they had to recover that onside kick.
Well, it was a tough spot for them, Jim. We know that. You're going for the onside kick, and you're trying to recover it. I think your chances are about 1 out of 10, and that time it was not on their side.
Coming to the line at the 45.
Let's go.
Now 1st and 10. Screen. He's got the catch. Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. Time continues to tick away as they'll rush back to the line. 2nd and long. Down the field. And he knocks the ball out of his hands. Excitement on one side, disappointment on the other. Only one team can move on to the divisional round. Well, the postseason will march on next week with the divisional round, and it's always sweet to pick up a victory in the postseason. Here, a wild card victory today.
Nothing like it to verify all the hard work you put in during the regular season, and then to back it up with a wild card win. That is, hey, good stuff.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.